make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever, I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another weekly grocery haul for you guys, and as usual I did go to Winco, but before we get into the haul I am going to share our weekly meal plan with you guys. So on Monday we are having Greek pasta salad, Tuesday will be veggie quesadillas, Wednesday will be kebabs, Thursday is chicken pesto paninis, Friday will be pizza and movie night, Saturday is leftovers, and Sunday will be jambalaya. So the jambalaya that I'm making this week has already been made into a video, so definitely check that out in the Cook With Me playlist. But for any of the other recipes, if there are any of those that you would like to see, definitely leave a comment down below and let me know, because as usual, I would take the most popular requests and make videos from those. So let's go ahead and get on into the grocery haul. So to start off, I got 2 loaves of bread, and this is just the bread that we always get. It is the Great Grains, Multigrain, Flaxseed, and Omega-3 bread. And this is kind of like a middle of the road bread. I really like it because it's one that my kids will actually eat, but it's definitely not like the most unhealthy bread. So we just got this for sandwiches and things like that. I also got 2 big bunches of bananas, as we usually do. We go through bananas like crazy in this house, so this will just be for snacking and eating throughout the week, and then also we will put it into smoothies and banana ice cream. And I also got a pack of 18 eggs. We will just be eating these for breakfast, and I might hard boil a few to have on like salads or just for snacking. I also got a ton of Gala apples. They are still on their crazy good deal right now, so I'm still stocking up. I have seen like the rest of the prices of their produce go up a little bit, but the Gala apples are still on sale, so I'm really just like enjoying the sale while it lasts. But we got several because our kids and myself and my husband love eating apples throughout the week. I also got an English cucumber. This is probably just going to be for like snacking. I love to like chop up cucumbers and eat it with buffalo sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's is my very favorite one. It's so good. But if you haven't ever tried dipping like cucumbers into buffalo sauce, it is so good. Definitely try it out. I also got a red onion, and this will just be going onto our kebabs, and I might just end up putting it into like a pasta salad or some kind of salad like that as well. The next thing I got was some Greek yogurt, and this is one that I have not actually ever tried before. I almost always get our Greek yogurt from Costco because they have the best deals by far, but this one wasn't too badly priced, and I'm thinking I won't go to Costco until maybe next week, and so I just wanted to go ahead and get some because we just ran out. But it's the Zoe, I don't know if I'm even saying that right, brand, and it's just plain. I do like to just add in honey and like top it off with like our homemade granola. It's so good. And then I got some ciabatta buns, and this will be for our chicken pesto paninis. The next thing I grabbed was some pretzels, and these are just for the kids to snack on. Luke's out of school now, so I'm getting like a little bit more snack food, I feel like, but they love to eat pretzels with hummus, and we have some more hummus that we had from our last Costco haul, so I got this in the bulk bin because it is way cheaper that way. And also from the bulk bin, I just got some white sugar. We are all out of, or almost all out of this, and I just wanted to go ahead and make sure I had some on hand. So I just got this from the bulk bin because it is way cheaper this way. And I also got some unbleached flour from the bulk bin. I don't go through like just white flour so quickly. I go through the whole wheat flour a lot quicker, but we are almost out of this. I think I used it when I made Noah's little cake. I still actually have to make his like real birthday cake probably tonight or tomorrow because he was very sick like the weekend of his birthday. So I just made him like a really quick cake, and I'm still gonna make him like a fun decorative cake. I still have to do that. So that's still coming, you guys, for those of you who have been waiting and curious what I'm making. I haven't been like holding out on you guys. I just haven't gotten to it yet because it didn't happen on his birthday weekend. But anyway, I need some more flour for that because I used it all up during his birthday. So the next thing I got is a big bag of Colby Jack cheese, and this will mostly be for like our quesadillas, but we just kind of use cheese on things here and there, and it will last us for quite a while. But we are all out and I needed some. I was going to get like the blocks of cheese and just shred it myself, but it was actually cheaper to get it this way whenever I looked at like the prices per ounce. So I just decided to get a bag of pre-shredded cheese. I also got a bag of frozen veggies. This is just the country trio. So it comes with corn, carrots, and green beans. But I thought this looked super good and I figured it would go really well with one of our dinners this week. The next thing I got was some lemons. I grabbed about 5 lemons and I've been thinking about lemonade lately, and I don't really like to get the store-bought brand because I know it has like just so much sugar, but I'm going to make like some whole lemon lemonade in our Vitamix. So if you guys are interested in me sharing how to do that, let me know and I can try and share that video, but it's so good and it's like getting so hot here. I really want some lemonade. I also got some broccoli and this will just be going into our veggie quesadillas. And then I picked up some bagels because the boys have actually been kind of asking for this for breakfast recently, and so I decided to go ahead and pick up one. And then to go along with the bagels, I just got some cream cheese. This one is a 2-pack. It was like quite a bit cheaper than just getting them on its own, or like per ounce it was cheaper. So I decided to get the 2-pack, and I like to get it this way because instead of getting it in like the little containers, I just put it in like one of my own glass containers and keep it in the fridge that way, and it's a lot cheaper. And then I got some peppered turkey lunch meat, and this will pretty much just be for sandwiches, mostly for Kyle's lunches, but we may or may not have sandwiches throughout the week, like with actual lunch meat, so I just decided to go ahead and get some because we were out. And to go along with that, I also got some Black Forest ham. And then for our veggie quesadillas, I just got some of these tortillas. We've gotten this one before, I feel like. I don't remember for sure, but I think we've gotten this one before and I think it was pretty good, so we just decided to pick some up. I also got a big head of cauliflower and I'm super excited for this. I haven't gotten one in a few weeks and I love cauliflower, it's so good. So now I just will have to decide how I'm going to eat this, but we will either have it as like raw, dipped it in buffalo sauce because that's also super delicious, or I will end up cooking it in our air fryer and making buffalo cauliflower bites. So delicious. The strawberries were on a pretty good sale this week, so I got 2 pounds of these. There's no way I was able to pass these up with all 3 boys with me today, so we definitely had to get some for snacking. The next thing I got was a big bag of this Crispy Rice cereal. It's basically just Rice Krispies, but the off-brand. And I feel like we've been going through cereal really quickly lately. We usually will like keep it for a long time, but towards the end of the school year, I don't know if I'm like, it's just me, but we definitely have cereal a lot more than like actually me like cooking things in the morning. I think you just get kind of like tired and worn out from the school year and you don't want to wake up and like cook a big breakfast. And so we've definitely gone through cereal. So I'm hoping that we'll start to get back on track with like making a big breakfast and not just having cereal in the morning, maybe 4 or 5 mornings. But let me know if you guys also get kind of burnt out at the end of the year and like you can definitely see like a decrease like in your breakfast and things like that, because for our family it does that like every single year. So the next thing I grabbed was 2 of these Roma tomatoes. They looked pretty good today. They're not like that crazy vibrant red color, but they're still pretty yummy looking. And I'm going to be putting these on our chicken pesto paninis. Okay, so the next thing is these peppercini peppers. They are so good. They are probably like my #1 obsession at the moment. I mean, I've loved them forever, but I recently, within like the last month or a month and a half, found out or kind of figured out that I can put them on salads and it's delicious. Like, it's a game changer. It's so good. I always love salads, but I crave them so much. Like, I will have them for like an evening snack because I just want these peppercini peppers on them. It's so good. And when you add them onto your salads, like especially if you add a little bit of the juice, you don't have to add much or any dressing at all because you just get so much of that flavor. So they're not really spicy. I mean, they're slightly spicy, but not like they're not even as hot as like a jalapeno or anything. So it's not anything that's gonna like make you not enjoy the heat, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm talking a lot about these. They're awesome. If you like slightly spicy things, try these out and try them out on your salad or pizza or anything that you eat at all. They are so good. So the next thing I got is just 2 zucchinis, and these are going to be going into our veggie quesadillas. I don't know if I'm gonna use both of them. If I don't, then I'll end up just sauteing the other one probably, or maybe making some zucchini bread, I'm not sure. But I love zucchini, so if I don't use it all in the veggie quesadillas, then I will definitely find a way to use it. We also grabbed 4 mangoes. They were on a pretty good deal this week, and I actually would have gotten a lot more, like maybe even 4 more, because they were only like 58 cents, I believe. But most of them were green, and they're actually like, they feel like they're gonna get ripe pretty good, but I just didn't wanna risk it and buy like too many. So I just got 4. I also picked up some beef smoked sausage, and this will just be for our jambalaya. I have not ever had this brand before. I can't remember the kind that I actually usually get, but this was like $1 cheaper than the other stuff, so I decided to go ahead and just try it. And then I got a green bell pepper, and this will be going into my jambalaya as well. And a red bell pepper that will be going into our veggie quesadillas. Then I got some green apples. These are just the Granny Smith apples. These are Liam's and Kyle's favorite, so I always try and get like at least 4 or 5 a week because they will go through these. And they'll definitely eat the Galas, but they like these ones the best. And as we were walking through the produce, I saw the pears were still on a pretty good sale, and so we decided to go ahead and get several more pears just for snacking. And just to talk about the bags one more time, because I know I do get a lot of questions, so I like to kind of touch on it slightly through each grocery haul, but I do get these bags. They are just like the laundry mesh bags from the Dollar Tree, and they come 3 in a pack, and they work really, really good for any produce. And that way you don't have to use like a ton of like the plastic bags that they offer at the grocery store, and you can be a little bit more green and kind of reuse your bags. And they're really cheap too. So the very last items that I picked up is almond milk, and I usually always get the unsweetened vanilla almond milk, but if you watch me over on, or if you follow me over on Instagram, I started making oat milk, and I actually just shared a video on that. I will try and link it up here, but we started making our own oat milk instead of having rice milk, and because I put vanilla into that, I wanted like a milk that was a little bit more savory that I could add into savory dishes, and so I decided to stop getting vanilla almond milk and just using my vanilla oat milk for like the sweeter things. But anyway, I got 2 of these for, I don't know what I'm gonna use them for actually, because we kind of use oat milk for everything. But we'll definitely use this. We still love almond milk, so I got 2 of these. So today at Winco, we spent $78.73. And as usual, I was very happy. I was kind of feeling like it was going to be a little bit pricier today because I was getting just like a lot of food. I felt like I got a ton of stuff this time, but I didn't do like a big grocery shop last week. I just did like a $20 produce haul over at Sprouts. So I definitely needed a few more items this week, but I got up to the cash register and it was like under $80. I am just floored with Winco. I love them. If you have a Winco, definitely check them out and give them a try. They are amazing. And also the reason that I don't get a lot of meat in my grocery hauls is because I usually used to get it from Costco in bulk. I just felt like that was the cheapest option and also the most convenient. But I've recently started getting my meat through Zaycon Fresh. So I will have a link down below. You can go check them out if you're interested. They have really incredible deals on their chicken and just any meals or any meats. I really love going through them, so definitely check that out if you guys are interested because I have been loving them and I'm not going back. I am definitely like a Zaycon girl now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you are not already, and also follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you in my next one.